Are we going to continue this more rise? Let's get into it.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Rachel the Best.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove her...
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa...
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet, I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight.
Here we go!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Oh, man! That'll tear your hamstring. Both wrists captured, and
Man, knee strike.
That physical nature of Jayne's being met head-on.
she can withstand the punishment, though.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Pick the leg. Oh, that might have just broken something. Uh-oh.
Harlem side kick. Answering back.
Big knee to the midsection.
Jayne has no control here.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense.
She's got an answer for that. A side slam.
Both arms hooked. Gold Nelson into the slam.
Can that keep Jacy down?
For the win. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Rachel the Best.
Jacy Jayne enraged by this loss.
Jacy Jayne doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. So far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring, it's Cat.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Rachel the Best.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural lead.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of the captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
Kat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Man. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Knox cuts her off.
Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the impact here. Just going all out with every blow. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Right to the face. Oh, just turn that around. And now thrown back into the ring. She's fighting back. A big punch. Ouch. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Blow to the breadbasket. On that exchange, it looks like Tegan lost some focus. Yeah, but firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Tegan gets fended off.
Oh.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another.
Boom! Bang! That will leave you stunned.
German suplex. Tegan climbs. What's on her mind?
Ready for takeoff.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Nox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes, she's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Nox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The Flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
Like, I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity! Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here, too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You can feel the anticipation building in the WWE Universe. It's the captain of the silver screen.
And from Detroit, Michigan, Rachel the Best.
I gotta hand it to the Cap. That was quite the arrival, and she looks like $1 million. Hollywood suits her.
And maybe she ought to take the first bus back.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back.
Wow!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Mounted palm strikes. Zoe with the retaliation. Back punch. Ouch. Batten down the hatches. These two are waiting. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Countered it just in time.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Big takedown right there. Solid punch. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
That could be the spark she was looking for. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And looking for an arm submission now. I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Side slam. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
That's it. Stark is out.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Rachel the Best.
Zoe Stark gets put away.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good, but how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a tag partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you. I mean, that's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not your thing.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes, tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
The woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Rachel
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready to take her adversaries out with her impressive offensive arsenal.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision. Up high.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Body slam. Dakota interrupts the attack. Wants her set up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Reversal! What a counter! Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh, that backfired out.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Can her body hold out?
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Kai has this in hand now.
The cover. Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion. And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
She better be ready to go blow for blow as she takes on Dakota Kai. Because one kick from Kai is all it takes to turn the lights out.
Kai can kick you from any direction, seemingly at any time. It's like a whirlwind of offense. You just have to try and be prepared for it.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
What an aggressive side slam. Both arms hooked.
Full Nelson slam.
Dakota can't come back from that.
That's gotta be it. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Dakota Kai was just able to get the shoulder up in time. You have to admire that sort of grit.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Things not going how she'd like.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Into the corner now.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Closed fist connects.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh, man, German suplex with the release.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Blatant disrespect.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
A side slam.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Oh, Nelson into the slam. Just like she envisioned. 2.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rachel the Best.
A big L suffered by Dakota Kai.
Let's just remember that Dakota Kai has come back from worse setbacks than this. This is
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info, fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
Cap, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Cap, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
Elbow right to the nose. Paying it right back with a reversal.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
German suplex. Oh, perfect kick. She's trying to create space.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Crushing knee strike. She had it scouted.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Snapmare. Seated drop kick connects. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Indy denies the attack.
Getting ready to send one over.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
From behind. Back suplex.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Indy.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She turns it right around with a counter.
A neck breaker.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Jeez. Corey gets waylaid. Jade with good timing on the reversal. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, that can rock you. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Boom! That's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location. Both hook for Nelson into the slam. That might end Jace's chances.
Places her right in the corner. Indy was scouted there. Running knee lift.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Lands a body shot.
Well, that's one way to leave the... And that's it. Indy able to score the win.
Indy Hartwell.
so glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO, 401k.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate. What's that about?
You are a subordinate!
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool. But I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson. In the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.